Don't throw away wilted roses. Instead, trim the stem and remove any extra leaves. Pull off the wilted petals. Place everything in a pot with water. Add crushed candles to it. Cut off the rose heads and stick a toothpick into each one. Then attach it back to the stem. When the wax melts, take the jar with the wax out. Dip the flower in so the wax covers the entire head. Take it out and let it cool. Preserved this way, the rose will keep its shine forever. It won't wilt and will look beautiful. With these simple tricks, daffodils in a vase can stay fresh for over a week. All you need to do is remember one important detail and add it to the vase. Let's start with trimming the stems after bringing the flowers home from the store. But unlike other flowers, daffodils should not be cut at an angle. Their stems contain a sticky sap. Instead, arrange them into a bouquet and place them on a cutting board. Then, use a knife to trim the stems straight across. This also helps them look better in the vase. It's important not to pack them too tightly together in the water. Never mix daffodils with other flowers. It turns out that combining tulips and daffodils in one bouquet is a bad idea. Most florists would be horrified. The reason is surprising. Such a mix wouldn't last long because of the unique nature of daffodils. Their stems release a milky sap that is toxic to other flowers. Placing them in the same water as other blooms would cause the entire bouquet to wilt much faster. Also, remember not to place cut daffodils directly on plates or as table decorations for food. Their sap can be toxic if ingested. Did you know about this? Here's the secret ingredient that will help your daffodils last much longer: a simple ice cube. How does it work? Daffodils are spring flowers and prefer cool temperatures over warmth. That's why you shouldn't place them on a sunny windowsill. On warmer days, dropping an ice cube into the vase will cool the water and keep the flowers fresh. But that's not the only trick. Add 1 spoonful of this simple ingredient to the water, and your daffodils will stay upright and bloom much longer. These flowers are known for their short lifespan, especially when cut. But there's a secret solution hiding in your kitchen cupboard. First, always trim the stems. Next, pour warm water into a small bowl and dip the stems in for a few seconds. The warmth will open up the water channels inside the stems, helping them absorb moisture better. This will keep the flowers hydrated and firm. Afterward, place them in a vase with fresh water. Repeat this step every 2 days. Now, for the secret ingredient, citric acid. Just add half a teaspoon to the vase. It prevents bacteria from growing and lowers the water's pH, stopping the flowers from rotting. There's one small but crucial detail that many people overlook, which can ruin your daffodils. If you forget this step, they will wilt much faster. Pay close attention to the water level in the vase. The stems should not be fully submerged. Daffodils don't need much water. To keep them fresh longer, pour only a small amount, just about 3 centimeters deep, so that only the stem tips are in the water. This simple trick will help your flowers last much longer and stay beautiful for days. Water your pansies with this, and you'll kickstart their growth again. If you're wondering how to revive wilted pansies, this method really works. Take a tall glass container. Prepare some cinnamon, which has antifungal properties and strengthens plants. Add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and pour in about 1 quart of warm water. Stir and let it sit for a moment so the cinnamon can release its properties. Then strain it through cheesecloth. Now take another tall container and add 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. They provide nutrients and support soil development. Next, prepare the gardener's secret, a hop-based drink. It contains yeast, B vitamins, and micronutrients that support beneficial soil microorganisms and improve soil structure. Add about 10 fluid ounces of water and mix thoroughly. Then strain through cheesecloth. Finally, combine everything with the cinnamon solution you prepared earlier. Pour the mixture into a glass bottle so you can store it easily. You now have a ready fertilizer that will revive even the most wilted pansies and restore their healthy look. Remember to water regularly for even better results. Beer is a gardener's trick that few people know about. Used as a plant fertilizer, it naturally enriches the soil and supports plant growth. This is the secret to beautiful flowers and thriving plants in your garden. If you've never used this before, you need to start now. I'll show you how and why it works. It's an excellent natural fertilizer for many plants. First, take a cube of yeast. Get a container and pour in some water. Break the yeast into smaller pieces. It can even be expired yeast that you would normally throw away. Stir well until it fully dissolves with no lumps. Once mixed, let the solution sit for 15 minutes. To use it, dilute 1 quart of yeast water in 2.5 gallons of clean water. Yeast is much cheaper than chemical fertilizers and far healthier. Just water your plants with this mixture, and you'll see stronger, more vibrant blooms. Repeat the yeast fertilization every 2-3 weeks, and you'll notice the difference. My grandmother used this magic ingredient on aphids once a week. That's how she protected the entire garden. It shields all plants from aphids and also from bacteria. Today, I'll show you 2 ways to make this mixture. For the first method, you'll need granulated garlic. Add 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic to half a liter of warm water. Mix well. The smell of garlic not only repels aphids, but also ants, snails, spider mites, and thrips. Let this mixture sit for 24 hours. After that, strain it through cheesecloth or a coffee filter. Add at least half a liter of water to properly dilute the mixture. Finally, pour it into a spray bottle, and you're ready to go. You can also use another recipe. Use fresh garlic. Cut a few cloves in half and blend them with a little water. Garlic also strengthens the plant's immune system and stimulates growth. Strain the blender contents through cheesecloth or a coffee filter. Add just under a liter of water, and the mixture is ready. Simply pour it into a spray bottle for easier application. Use it regularly, once a week, on the plants you want to protect from aphids. 1 tablespoon of this powder can save plants that are sick and tired from the heat. Turmeric is known for its strong antifungal and antibacterial properties. To prepare this plant-saving mixture, take turmeric and add 1 teaspoon to a liter of warm water, then stir. If you've recently transplanted your plant and it needs extra nutrients, add 1 more ingredient. Prepare 100 milliliters of milk and mix it into the water with turmeric, stirring well. Before using this mixture, strain it through cheesecloth to remove any solids. Pour the strained mixture into a spray bottle and apply it to your plants. Avoid spraying directly on the leaves, as this may cause them to dry out. Instead, apply the mixture to the soil or the plant stems regularly every few weeks. Your plants will revive and flourish.